Access granted. You've successfully hacked the core content of the Dr.C Radio-Show. Initiating broadcast. Calling all founders, creators, and change agents. What if you have a solution to a particular problem that your community or the world may be facing today? The universe is waiting. Tell us your story, and we'll set the international audio stage and stream blasting your voice to be amplified and heard out there. This is Dr.C, and welcome to the Dr.C Radio-Show.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are here live at Toronto. So with me here, sitting right next to me is Regie and Hector on my left.
Hi.
We are very excited to meet you today online because I know you guys are doing something else at the comfort of your home. You don't want to get out there? Perfect. Because right here, maybe you're in front of your favorite device, maybe at an iPhone or maybe a tablet, or maybe on desktop, but still getting some really good content from these individuals because they would like to share something that they are creating impact in the community that they are in right now. It could be something that you do in outdoor, it could be something that you do for, or again, it makes up for the immigrants, or also my right, this is Reggie. So you're gonna be talking about anybody who's into basketball, into Zumba, any type of outdoor activities that you wanna do to get fit. Then you are in the right place. So in the next few minutes, we're going to be we're going to get a deep dive into all these things, and it's really up to you if you find value, and go ahead and click into the links, maybe somewhere on my right, on the top, on the bottom of this video. Go ahead and click on that and jump in, because we're going to be right there with you the soonest that we get your message. Okay, so we are doing this so that we have something to offer to you. Anybody, look at our hair. We're so energetic.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is like we just got it from an outdoor activity. I went to Reggie's gym. It was fantastic. I met the referees, and it was like, Reggie, when he stepped in the gym, he was like a celebrity. People were like, chairman. Everybody was yelling like that. This got a face already. Everybody knows when you say Reggie, everybody was like hyper. Everybody was already pumped up already, energetic, and getting in the zone already, because they have most trusted this individual who has been doing this for how many years now, Reggie?
4 years.
4 years now. Oh my God. He already created a long stint.
Yeah.
And of course, Hector has got to say something about, for all those people, regardless of race, regardless of country of origin, when you step into Toronto and when you do it, you have no clue. You are out of the zone. You just no idea how to get started the right way. They want to offer something to you that you can just consume that, use it right away, just meet the right people, build your social network and your friends, and so you are in already. Because people, according to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you know that, the triangle thing, basic needs, and then you have the need to belong. We got this particular need for socialization. I think if you remember GMA 7, the first they have this subline or subtitle say, where you belong, because everybody has this need to belong. That's why we're here together today, because we belong. We have one common kind of mindset that we want to share with other people. Okay, without much further ado, because I know our listeners right now here on the Dr.C Radio are also excited. What this guy is going to talk about today? Is there anything that's important? Is there anything that I can actually achieve or going to use it in my daily living? Because here you go. The weekend is always going to come past. So you just want to let it go. You got to do something, grab the weekend, own the weekend, right? With your family, with your friends, with kids. And also the very first person that you want to entertain, you want to do something on the weekends, before anybody else, is that you. Because I'm growing on my tummy right now. I have good news. I'm working on my 6 packs. I'm already working with the next 5 packs. I'm going to make first one. It's going to be big though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today here on Dr.C Radio, where you are tuned in, we have Reggie here. Tell us more about what you do, what you're trying to solve, what are the solutions they're trying to offer, and what are your plans for the next maybe 6 months or so?
Thank you, Dr. Cliff, for having me.
Good.
And to all the viewers right here, I was doing some basketball thing. It's a physical activity for a Filipino here in Toronto, Canada, some Filipino Canadian community.
Hold on, Reggie. Let me just make sure that I introduce you correctly. Reggie here, Regie Dano, is originally from the Philippines. He is currently the chairman and the founder of the Filipino Canadian Basketball Club.
Yes.
Yep. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
So if you heard about that, this is the guy here.
I was the founder of United Filipino Canadian Basketball Club. And we are in 4 years. Yeah, you're right. 4 years
Beautiful.
we've been doing
Beautiful.
this. We are helping Filipino-Canadian community here in Toronto doing some physical activity, their mental awareness, their social interactions for Filipino community, and we're doing a lot more projects going on. So it's a privilege to be here, Dr. Clip.
Yes.
It's a privilege.
Of course.
So for now, I think I'm gonna give back to you.
So
and then,
this is currently offered for those who are situated locally in Toronto, or you're also thinking about going somewhere else?
I'm thinking about going somewhere else, but for now,
You're focused here.
I'm focused here in Toronto.
Beautiful. So I don't know if you might be thinking as well, if you have a team.
I know someone who can join your club.
That's good.
Nice, great.
Just let me know, and then
I will.
But the question is, how do we join? How much do we put on the table?
Oh, we have actually a UFCBC group. Normally,
What is that?
It's a group in a Facebook group.
Okay, cool.
So normally, some teams are just giving me some information that their teams and how they're gonna join on the league.
All right.
So,
and they have the registration fee is in there, right?
Yeah.
In the bottom. Okay. So cool. Now, if you read our minds, we are thinking of joining. I have a friend also based here in Toronto, but is there any discount?
For sure. For sure.
No, it's not just Filipino thing. Everybody wants discount.
But you know what? I'm more interested in the Zumba.
Are we gonna talk about that too, right?
Yeah.
For the basketball,
We do have Zumba as well. You're right.
What is the person? How is the discount from that, sir?
For you guys, I will give you, I can say 20%.
Oh.
Okay, so there you go.
Sounds good.
That's a good deal already. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Okay, going back. He is interested in the Zumba, maybe for him, for his wife, for family members, or in the community. He wants to join the Zumba. Papel. What do we do from here?
Every weekend we have Zumba every Sunday.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Okay.
it's Sunday, 10 sessions every Sunday. So we're
Wow,
doing.
that is intense.
You're
That
gonna
is
get fit
intense.
for sure.
Yeah.
For 10 days, you're gonna lose.
What
weight.
if we don't get fit? What's the guarantee,
Well,
Reggie?
just
More
gonna bring you outside and run.
So guys, we're just having fun here.
Yeah.
We're just joking around, but fitness is serious. You know that, and I came from California. In the United States, #1 killer is related to heart failures, heart attack,
You're right, Dr.
those type of things, and any cardiovascular. I'm also a nurse, by the way, so I know what I'm talking about. They're related to cardiovascular, they are silent killer, stroke, those type of things, and you don't want to mess with them. If you don't have the most, my friends, the cheapest way to stay fit is not buying all those medications to control your blood pressure, maintenance medications, get in the hospital, having the strokes, and in the wheelchair. That can be avoided by the right exercise, by the right type of activities. And that's why you are trying to offer Zumba. If you want to dance and enjoy at the same time, Zumba is a guy. I think I know your middle name. Zumba.
That's right.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay. So you got a basketball, you got the Zumba. What else is in your line, my friend? Because earlier in the meeting, we had a meeting at Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
This is not sponsored by Tim Hortons, by the way. We just he tried to hide it, but we just want to let you know that we are consuming our Canada stuff here. So we are enjoying earlier, and he talked about some for the kids. So what is that? I heard talking about the billiards. You talked about.
Oh yeah.
It's another
Clinic
thing.
for kids, a basketball clinic.
Basketball clinic.
Let's go. Let's talk about that, brother.
Soon. It's going on summer.
Oh, that's very good.
So it's gonna be free for all young kids. It's gonna be for free.
Oh no! When you say free, my eyes then pow. We love free.
We're trying to help a Filipino Canadians community.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So we're giving it for free, but it's just for like 10
How
days.
long is this
Just like for
per
10,
session?
For 10 days.
How long
10
per-
Sundays.
10 Sundays. How long per
So
session? How many hours?
It's just an hour.
1 hour per session. Not bad, right? I mean, according to studies, they only 20 minutes of the exercise. You already put your pulse rate to raise, it's already triggering your system to start working on your cardiovascular improvement. But 1 hour is perfect.
Yeah.
So you get exercise and also you improve your skills proficiency level. And guess what? Who's the guy who's number 1 in the basketball today? Raptor.
Raptors champion, of course. Raptors Canada.
Okay, these players, guess what? They did not wake up one day, I'm already great at basketball.
You're right.
No,
You're
they
right.
practice at their early stage of life.
A lot of discipline.
Yes.
Oh,
And when they were young too, that's why you were trying to offer that. So these guys at their level, at their age right now, their mindset is already about playing, about into the game, about the right mentality and fitness and all that. So you guys are on the right channel right now because we are getting a lot of good information. Is there anything else that you want to share with the group, with our audience right now before we go on a quick commercial break?
I think that's it for now, Dr. C. I think I tell everything.
Okay.
So yeah,
And if we want-
just check it out. Just check it
Beautiful,
out. We
beautiful.
have a group, a UFCVC group. Then check it out.
Okay, can we write it down your Facebook page so anybody who's interested can just click on that
yeah,
and
for
they're
sure.
ready?
It's a United Filipino Canadian Basketball Club. You can check
There
it
you
out. And you can see everything. Projects.
Yep.
And the what do you call this? The tournaments that going on.
What about the
everything's
billiards?
right
You
there.
say about billiards?
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
I have a billiard tournament. I'm working in a different organization as well.
Right.
So it's working in it's for Sick Kids Hospital. It's actually
So it's sick kids, right?
it's a tournament benefiting Sick Kids Hospital.
There you go.
good.
Yeah.
So it's a fundraising event.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's coming on March 14 next week.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's similar
Pretty
to
close, pretty
not
close.
February 14. That's past already.
It's
March 14.
March 14. Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say
Yeah.
right?
Check
March
your calendar.
14,
Check the
March
date. Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
5 p.m. Yeah. It's
If people still want to go, if they miss the March 14th, what is the next session? Do you have in line yet?
I have April 12. Yeah, this is for basketball. It's open basketball.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful.
It's a basketball league for Filipino Canadian young generations. So it's coming on April 12. So March, April, it's pretty close. Yeah.
Okay, man. I mean, if you have kids or anybody that you know in the neighborhood, in the community, or maybe in your relatives, think about this as a good Christmas gift. Christmas is still far, far away, but if you deliver that level and in terms of mindset that they have that at a young age, it's going to be a surefire win.
Yep.
Okay, so guys, I'm sorry I better cut this real quick because I would like to give away for our sponsors for our talk for today.
Yep.
And we're going to be right back after this few minutes. Don't run away, don't click away, don't X out that video because we have more content to deliver to you. Only here on the Dr.C Radio. Everybody, 1, 2, 3.
Dr.C Radio.
We'll be right back after this message.
Thank you for sticking around with Dr. C and today's special guest. If you have a story to tell the world, email us at drcradioshow@gmail.com and we'll set the stage for you. Until the next episodes with the Dr. C Radio Show, where we help amplify your voice to the world. You're listening to the Dr.C Radio Show, a podcast that provides an international audio stage for the unheard ordinary individuals with extraordinary passion and ambition. Dr. Radio, where we amplify your voice to the world. So hang tight and let's all welcome Dr. Cliff.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging in there. I know you are very tempted to touch that button, that mouse, and click away and go to some cat channel or some dog channel on YouTube. But you're sticking around because right after this, we're gonna show you how to get some discount with what Reggie is telling you.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't want to mess that out. We don't want to get it over to someone else. I want you to be the right person the very first time. Click that and get the code, or just talk with Reggie and he will get you on right away, and we get yourself in the list on the first 5 we get discounts. Yeah? Okay, cool. So The intensity is starting to brew up and steaming, and we are on fire. And by the way, before we move on, we just completed our course on Trails on Fire. It was an awesome activity,
guys.
But this time, we're going to be talking about those who are just thinking about going to Canada and Toronto in particular, or those already here, or those who have friends or know of anybody who just got in and want to get started their life with the social access, resources, the right people, the right links and connections. We have something for you, and we would like to put it on the table. If you think that this is something that you can benefit from, this is something that you are thinking about, that you have been worries about this, you have friends, you have family members, or you have anybody who just may be watching this YouTube video or this Dr.C radio show today, and you thought about going to Canada, because I'm California. I have my friends who want to Canada because they get tired of something else in Canada, and in California want to be here. So, Hector here is a content creator, he's a blogger, he's also into outdoor fitness, he's actually a bike club. He also, a lot more information that we can get from Hector. We're going to put it on our table. Let's share it together. Let's see how does it matter to you, how you can use it, how you can put value to it. So this is time for you, and with not much further ado, I talk a lot. I don't know, when I was born, I started talking like this. I can't stop it, so I'm going to pass the mic already
He's
to
on fire.
Mr. Hector.
Thank you very much.
So what are the things that you do now? What are the specific issues or problems the community may be facing? Maybe you have experience already, and you're trying to offer some solution to it, brother.
Yeah. So, by the way, a little more background. I got here last 2017. So from
Do the math. 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. So at first it's really a big adjustment, right?
Right.
The weather and everything.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the weather.
I made in a hot temperate country.
Me too, right? Imagine that.
No, we're wearing hoodie. We're wearing something that's gonna keep us warm. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So as years goes by, you have to settle down, right?
Correct.
So you have to get your job.
Correct.
You got to pay your bills.
Oh boy.
Right?
Forever.
You got to make connections.
Yes.
And as immigrant, our cherished dream for us all is to have our own house,
for
right?
us all, because
Yes.
I thought you said something else. I'm just kidding. This is a very casual conversation. This is not something we edit. This is not something scripted. This is just spontaneous, and we want it that way because we want it coming out from our heart, right, brother? Keep going.
So that's it. So I think every immigrant existing new, or it's been a few years here,
Yes.
just want to have their own house, because the study of the Ministry of Immigration,
Right.
50% of your salary goes to your rent.
Oh boy, that's a big slash.
Yeah,
That's
right
true.
away.
That's true.
Toronto is
That's true.
one of the highest renting fees around here.
Oh boy. Okay.
So you want to have like an extra job, right?
Correct.
But at the same
An
time,
alternative job, yes.
Yeah. So you have your plan A,
Right.
but you want to have a plan B, which can help pay your bills every month, pay your rent, your
Right.
car, and everything, right?
It's all about paying everything.
Paying everything. Because at the end of the month, you
Yes.
get these bills coming in.
It's gonna pile up,
They're
stack
gonna
up,
pile
you're
up,
gonna pay it,
right?
yeah.
So that's the number one problem that
Correct.
I could see. And
Right.
not only could see, I experience it, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's a good thing that I found something, right?
Correct.
That can help you pay your bills.
Yes.
And at the same time, spend more time with your family.
Beautiful.
So
Yes.
it's like doing it on your own time.
Right.
With just an internet, with your phone, or with your laptop.
At the comfort of your home, you're wearing a pajama, your chinelas, and your curlers on. You don't have to take showers
Yep.
when you do business. Nobody knows about that, right?
Yeah.
Because it's open for everybody, right?
Yeah,
for everybody,
Yeah,
right?
if you
Yeah.
want to. So this is like what they call this. It's an online platform.
Oh,
so your market and your business is worldwide.
Beautiful. Anybody who has internet connection can just join. If you
Yeah.
have a computer in here, you have access to internet, then you should be able
So
to
do you have
go in,
any
right?
emails or what do you call it?
link or
Links
maybe-
or
Yeah.
whatever.
That
So
we can,
have some friends. you
Right,
know.
right. You can share the link to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
can share
good.
it to them,
So just visit HectorTejado.com.
Okay.
So
that's
again,
just the link.
www.HectorTejado.com.
And I'm gonna put the link at the bottom of this video, so you can click. Bam, you're already communicating with Hector. So aside from providing a way to have an extra income or alternative way of source of profit activity, what else do you do?
As you said, I'm also into outdoor sports, especially biking.
Biking. Do you ride a bike?
Yeah, I do biking, but I'm not in a group. I just do it by myself.
Do it yourself. Okay, beautiful. Okay. I ride a bike too. Good thing about riding a bike is you have to learn it, actual practice riding the bike. You don't learn how to bike on watching YouTube videos.
Yep.
You don't ride a bike by watching from the comics or telling it.
Biking is really good.
You have to really
gonna pump up. The biking is really good.
Up, exercising, and you get bruised sometimes. You're gonna scrape your knees. You get
part of the
twisted
game.
arm.
It's
You
part
got
of
a
the
cut
game,
on the
right?
face. Everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us more about that. I'm beginning to talk around you too much.
It's okay. So with that, I created my own YouTube channel.
Yes.
Which is Bike2Fitness.
Okay, guys, Bike2Fitness on YouTube.
Fitness.
Yeah, okay. So it's my way of motivating and helping
Inspiring others.
others
To get fit.
to get fit through biking and with Zumba now.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I got a
So you
question.
gotta get more fit.
I got a question. Can you do Zumba and biking all the time? Probably.
It's a nice cardio, eh?
Correct. Beautiful. So, what else? Do you any community that we can touch base right now at this point in time? People are interested. They can't wait. So, do you have like a group, a Facebook group, or are you? How do we get in touch with you?
On my on the online platform,
Yes.
we have a Facebook page, but they need to join it first.
Okay.
So at the same time, on the biking part, I have a group which is called Pinoy Pedal Pushers, but it's not only for Pinoys, right?
Okay.
Anyone can join
also
it.
for Pinays.
Yeah, for Pinoys.
Just kidding. Anybody's into biking.
Yeah,
Yes.
anybody that's into biking. And as of now, I'm trying to scale up my YouTube channel so that they can see the results.
Okay, the
right?
progress.
The progress.
Okay, the output that you
yeah.
get from that. Very nice. So there you go. Boys and girls, children of all ages. We are a group of Canadian, I'm not Canadian, people who are based in Canada.
He is already. He tried Tim.
As soon as I drank a cup of coffee from Tim Hortons, I feel like I'm Canadian already.
Yeah? You have to
Canadian,
Canadian, I haven't been here for a long time. My first time to drink their coffee. So I already in my blood. Canadian blood, coffee, and then caffeine. So anyway, I'm just very excited to join. As you can see, this is a very casual conversation. It's like we're just chatting here, just regular friends. And that's why we should be. We're not super trite and super serious, that kind of stuff. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like casual, free-flowing conversation. It's just coming out from our hearts. And we really wanted to bring the message out there in the public, something that you might find value, something that you might think that there's something of need, but other friends. Like this guy, Reggie on my side, he is into a lot of activities outdoor, and I think we're trying to scale this and put more power to it so that you can be part of the community as well. Yeah. It's always best that you have a group of friends, a circle of friends who are supportive, who are also like-minded, just like you, and we want to promote that, we want to encourage that, and inspire other people. So, again, earlier we were talking, you will not get fit if you are watching TV the whole day. You will not get fit.
Move your ass.
If you are Netflix,
man.
I don't know. We can't say that in the US.
We can't say that. Yes. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Just edit that. Put a pause in that way. So I mean, we are just real here. We say our minds sometimes, but it doesn't really mean that we are cursing people already. We're excited. Something we get it happen. It happened to you too. Okay.
Yeah.
So cool. And Hector here earlier offered something about for those who had just arrived to Toronto, thinking about going to Toronto, or trying to settle here on a perfect mode and being able to access all these opportunities out and around the community. You can easily just access without breaking the bank, or we're not stealing the piggy bank of your son. Just get the money out from there. Don't do that. So anyway, and all weekends, make it happen. Let's put some bright side on the weekends. It's time for you to get out there. If you're confined in your job, for the whole
Yeah.
weekdays,
You're right, Dr.
and get some break for your own self.
yeah.
Right? Invest for yourself. That's why you goes, right? So again, join our talk. Maybe next time we will feature here on Dr.C Radio-Show, and so that a lot of people all over the planet can benefit out from that. If you are from anybody else, from anywhere else, you want to do the same, please go ahead. We will not stop you. We will actually support you, and we provide you some tools. Again, so again, this is Regie and this is Hector. This is Dr. C, and we're excited to get this moving forward. And we would like to take you as well as we step up the game. And don't forget, the discounts coming up on March 14, or what Regie is doing. And if you get fit, start to talk already with Hector. Again, so thank you so much for hanging out with us. The best radio show on the planet. Everybody says the best.
Of course, you're the best.
I can always say that
You're
too.
the best, Dr. C.
And then nobody
It's
can
on
stop
fire,
us.
right?
So again, we are on fire here. And the next few minutes, we're going to go on the grill and have some more fun together. We will not let this opportunity pass. So go ahead, click that link below. You can also interact with us, give us a thumbs up, or maybe leave some comments or share it. We're going to Trails on Fire. We just had our training yesterday. It was awesome. It was on fire, literally. And we would like to do this again sometime October, November, December with the community, with companies, with organizations. We want to put on some team building activities, some leadership, customer service, even work ethics and group effectiveness. Any those type of things, we're gonna access that and we're gonna tap into that petitions. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we wanna do something else. We're gonna let you go now. We wanna let you go now. Any last few words, quotation, maybe a song, I don't know. If you wanna leave with our listeners right now.
Okay, so what I can say is that you better watch out for the next Dr. C episode.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Because we are on fire.
We are on fire. Right. Thank you, sir. What about you, Reggie? Anything that you want to leave for our listeners right now?
To all the listeners, come see Dr. C. And be part of this,
This campaign.
this campaign. It's a really good one for sure. You're not gonna.
You got no regrets.
No
because,
regrets and everything, for
This is
sure.
what we should do. Okay. All right. So again, thank you. I don't know how to stop this. I guess X out now. But before you X out, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you share. If you did some YouTube, you see this YouTube, subscribe to the channel. So the next fresh video, you're the first one to access that. How awesome is that? And then you can get a thumbs up. And we will also make sure that you are getting notified. You send notifications to you as well. Okay, so thank you guys.
Thank you.
Reggie, thank you for
Thank
your
you
time,
very
my
much.
friend. Yeah, you the man. Of course, Mr. Hector.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Traveled all the way from the other side of Toronto. Okay, so
Thank you for sticking around with Dr. C and today's special guest. If you have a story to tell the world, email us at drcradioshow@gmail.com and we'll set the stage for you. Until the next episodes with the Dr. C Radio Show, where we help amplify your voice to the world.